Hey gang, B.B. King and Robben Ford, Eric Clapton and Eddie Van Halen. What do these and other players have that sets them apart? Something that you may not even be working on. Coming up. You know the scales. You got the gear. You might even know the solo note for note. You crank it up and start to play. Something's just not right. Something's just not clicking. You know what it might be? Timing. You're not alone. We guitar players often are so focused on the harmony. What's the right note? What's the right scale? Let's use triad pairs, chord tones, mixolydian mode. Okay, calm down, Mark. Get it together. All right, it really is, however, vital to sounding good and sounding authentic in your play. Players like Stevie Ray and Santana and Albert Lee just have this knack of not only swinging, but always playing in the pocket. How do they do it? Or more importantly, how can we mere mortals work toward doing it? Here are 4 ideas that are actually fun and easy to do. And we don't need this. No metronomes were harmed during the making of this video. Number 1, drumming with your fingers to your favorite music. I know this is so fundamental and basic, and some of you may be embarrassed to do it. If you are, just go into your own private space, put on your headphones, and channel your inner Keith Moon. But seriously, it's great to have time away from your instrument where you're just listening to the rhythm and you're letting your hands sync along with the drums. What happens is, at first you just keep along with the drums, but then you start to get creative in what the rhythms are that you want to play, and that's going to translate to when you pick up that guitar again. Number 2, scratching. Now that we've had some time away from the guitar thinking only about rhythm, we're going to spend some time with the guitar in hand, only thinking about rhythm. Now this is very similar to part 1, only we have the guitar. Private students of mine know this exercise well. Check it out. Number 3, rhythm as a jumping off point. Now in the last exercise, did you see how I started out really simply and just locking in with the drums, and then later trying to add more complicated ideas that were rhythmic ideas, not melodic ideas. Normally I would lock in with the drums quite a bit longer just to make sure I've got that beat down, but I wanted to keep a short video. This next part, we finally get to play some solos, but the idea here is to use rhythm as the jumping off point for your solo. So when you start the solo, you're just using 1, maybe 2 notes. Keep it really simple, probably just playing a root of a chord or something like that, but focusing on the rhythmic idea and then launching into your solo. Here's what I mean. Number 4, lick learning. We're not talking about the normal lick learning technique. We're talking about a technique that will amplify your licks 3, 5, maybe 10-fold. I did a longer video that I posted right up here, so check that out because you're going to want to learn it. And bonus, it'll help you play in your own style as well. We'll see you in that next video, and we'll see you on down the road.